Offer is open if Amy or Amanda want to come up. I'm trying to pull Amanda now.
Hello.
Hello.
I don't know if you can see me or not because I'm in the bed, but how are you tonight?
I'm good. How are you?
I don't even know if I have my camera on, to be honest.
It's okay. You don't have to.
Okay, maybe that's better. No, I just wanted to give you like a little bit of motivation. So, if is there what is? Let me see how to word this. Is there something that you can do tomorrow, like set a goal, a realistic goal that you could complete? What would it be? That something that would make you proud of yourself and give you some self-esteem and self-confidence. It can be something small, something big, but just know that you could physically complete it.
Well, I'll answer that, but maybe I don't have the right person. There was two people down in the comments the whole time saying a bunch of stuff, and I just wanted to talk to them.
Oh no, I was requesting when you were on a walk just a few minutes ago, and you said my name and you said you were coming back, so I was one of them. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but they were saying like borderline mean stuff to
Oh
where
no,
it was like, so I
no,
got
that wasn't
the wrong
me.
person.
Yeah, that wasn't me. I'm sorry. I'm not here to be
Okay.
negative.
And Amy Fuller was definitely one of them, and I don't see her. But I will answer your question. Cleaning
Okay,
the house.
that's the goal you want to set tomorrow for yourself? Like, I mean, you can even do like, because sometimes, like, I mean, I have a large home and I'll get overwhelmed sometimes by thinking, oh my God, I have to clean this entire house. And then it feels like I get nothing done. So, what helps me
Hmm.
is I do like one room at a time and I focus on that one room and then I'll go to the next room. And I might not only get two rooms done that day, but then I'm proud that I got something accomplished and it motivates me to do more the next day. Does that
Yeah,
make sense?
it's,
And
yeah,
it makes me feel better about myself.
yeah, me too. But I get so overwhelmed, you
Yeah,
know?
I do too. I do too.
So overwhelmed that I just like stopped, really. Like,
That's what I'm saying. You may just need to do just one single room. Just pick one place in your house. If it's just the bathroom, set a timer for 15 minutes or 30 minutes and do it in, increments of time. If you wanted to rest for 30 minutes, set a 30-minute rest timer and then get back at it again in 30 minutes. That
well,
helps a lot.
what's so funny is I don't know how me and Big Cole coexisted for so long because he grew up to where like those houses where like you walk in and like the glass like ding in your eye, you know, so clean. And
Yeah.
I grew up in a shithole hellhole. You
Well, I
know,
mean,
so my
as
clean,
adults, as adults, it's up to us to make sure our home is taken care of and it's in order. And I know when my house is in order and straight. Now we have a lived-in house. Five. I have four grown children that are out of the house with their own families. One still lives at home. She's 15, and I have four
mhm.
grandchildren. So I have a lot of people in and out of my house a lot. So I'm constantly having to pick up, which I don't mind at all, but we have to create what we want to live in. And so where I'm going with that is no, it does not have to be spick and span spotless 24/7. Sometimes that is very unrealistic for people. Um,
Well, and nobody really ever taught me how to clean well.
mhm.
So what I think is clean, other people will maybe say isn't, you know?
Yeah, I get it. Just go through there, get you a trash bag, throw away stuff that you haven't picked up in a month or 2 months that you're not going to use again, and then start decluttering, and then just do a deep clean on one room, and then once you get done with that, and it looks like it does, you're going to be proud of yourself, and you're going to want to do more. And like I said, set a timer for 30 minutes. Work on it hard, nonstop for 30 minutes. Set a timer for another 30 minutes. Rest. Start over again, do it again. I mean, and you can just get in those patterns and those habits, and then they just become natural.
Yeah, well, that's what I've been doing is throwing out a lot of stuff, but I threw out a lot of clothes that didn't need to be thrown away and but I had to.
Because I know if I let mine get too bad, like if we're busy and not home a lot, and I just don't have the time to do what I need to do in my house, it gets so overwhelming to me that sometimes I don't even want to touch it. Like I don't care to look at it, just shut the door. I don't want to see it. I don't want to know it. But in the back of my mind, I know it's there, so it drives me insane. So that's my way of
Mhm.
coping with it because I have anxiety. That's my way of coping with it is doing one room at a time, setting me a timer, working as hard and fast as I can, and getting
Mhm.
after it. And then I'm proud of myself when it's done. I mean, it's just the little things that you can be proud of yourself for. It doesn't have to be anything huge. And that could be a start to
Yeah.
give you some self confidence and self esteem and make Lisa proud of Lisa instead of you seeking it from other people. You need to make yourself proud of yourself.
Hi,
Yeah,
Lisa.
well, hi.
How are you, honey?
Did I just invite you up?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was just I don't invite people up to fight or scream or I'm not like that
Oh
baby.
no,
You know,
I'm not gonna fight or scream with you. I want to more talk to you about helping yourself.
okay. So helping me, I guess, was writing in the comments that my husband or not my husband, I'm sorry, died of an overdose.
No, I didn't write that.
Okay, I probably hit the wrong person.
I never
Then
said
I
your husband died of an
apologize.
overdose. What I said in the comments is that you need some help, or you specifically are going to have an overdose, and your son's going to have no one.
Why do you,
My husband
why?
passed away in 2007. And so I'm the only person left for my son, right?
Mhm.
And he's 28 now. And I had to get, I had to get sober in 2008 so that I could be the mother that he needed me to be. And I'm so grateful for that. And I know that the struggle is real. I see you. I see you. And I know the struggle is real. And I just wish, for God's sake, like, I wish so bad for you that you could find someone that you trust and,
Mhm.
and like, really, create a bond of support because addiction is hard. It's rough. It sucks.
Very.
And you know what? Like, I'm not judging you. I mean, I see you and it makes me upset for your son and for your daughter and your family, but
Mhm.
I have been you, and I know I know
I'm still
that
here.
there is something on the other side.
Yeah, that's why I'm going on the 15th to get off the methadone because it's had me in a chokehold for 15 years.
Well, honey, I'm gonna be honest with you, okay? I'm gonna be straight.
Mhm.
I've been in recovery since 2008, okay?
Mhm.
Um, you honestly, you need probably, I'd say a 3 to 6 month treatment program, Jace, to go for him to get some therapy and help while you're getting help. Like, addiction is a family issue. It's not just a one person issue. And and that's okay. Like, I don't want you to feel bad about that. Like, addiction is real. It has traumatized so many people. And most of addiction comes from trauma, past trauma. So basically right now what you're doing with rejecting getting help is you're setting your son up. You're setting Jason up for an addictive lifestyle because he's going to look at you and he's going to say, "Oh, that's how my mom did it. Well, I can do that too." And I know in your heart, you don't want to do that to him.
No, not at all.
No, it is true, Miss Inked. Yes, addiction is a family problem.
Addiction is genetic,
Yes.
but it could be
David can
gambling,
recover
drinking.
from this,
Yep.
so he doesn't
Absolutely.
follow in the same footsteps.
1,000%. My grandfather was an alcoholic.
But see, you're the type of person I like to bring up and talk to and kind of make friends with. Because I read your comment and it was like, you people are enabling and coddling Lisa. She's a heroin addict. And I'm like, what? So I just
Well,
wanted to talk to you,
you
not to
are a heroin
argue.
addict. You're using methadone, and
Mm-hmm.
then you get money every day from people. And I know what you do. You get the pills and you smoke them. I've seen it on your lips. You don't have to lie to me, and I'm not going to judge you. I seriously will not do that ever because
Ma'am,
I
ma'am,
know addiction when I see it.
on my son's life, do you want to know what that blue stuff was that day on my
Oh,
lips?
I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about, I know what the black on the, I'm not talking about the blue stuff. Maybe you had a sucker or whatever. I
No,
don't care about that. I'm
no, it
talking
was
about the
my
black
Klonopin.
stuff that I,
It was my
sweetheart,
Klonopin.
sweetheart, but I'm also talking about, okay, first of all, somebody in the comments, I just want to approach this. I didn't say methadone is heroin, but methadone is a receptacle blocker in the neurotransmitters for
Mm-hmm.
heroin. And if you take a methadone pill and you put it in a pipe, you can smoke it.
But I don't get pills. I have to go to the clinic and drink the liquid in front of the nurses, though,
Right.
ma'am.
I'm not saying that about you, honey. I'm saying that people who have the ignorance to think that drug addicts don't know how to do their drugs is what makes me laugh because I'm in recovery. Like, I know the stuff I did. I know
Mm-hmm.
the things I crushed up. I know the things I put in a pipe. I know everything that I did because that's what we do. And I'm not blaming you and I'm not upset at you. I want for you, regardless of what anybody else is saying, I want for you to get help because it's not too late. Okay?
Well, what do you think the black stuff was on my lips?
I think that was the pipe.
From smoking what?
Whatever it was that you were smoking in that pipe. I mean, there can be a various amount of things. I mean, you can put pills, you can put crack, you can put whatever you want into that. I know what a pipe lip looks like.
Mm-hmm. How long have you been clean now, ma'am?
Since 2008.
Congratulations.
Well, that's, honey, I've done it one day at a time. I'm not Superman.
I mean, could have been crack lips. Could have been. I don't remember. Could have been. You know.
And you know what? And that's okay. It's okay. You know what? Like the first step in any 12-step program is honesty. Like I don't judge people because I know what addiction will do to you. I know what it will take you to. I know the things it will make you do. Okay, I'm going to tell you a story, okay?
No, wait. Before you go into that, look at this. They hate me so bad that I just said, without saying whether it's true or not, that the black stuff on my lips could have been from a crack pipe. And they're saying, my boyfriend used to smoke crack, and he said smoking crack don't leave black stuff on his lips.
Just ignore them. So when I was at my worst, like my bottom, right? Like I actually stole a check from my sister's house, signed her name, forged it.
Oh, there it is.
Like,
I was drinking the blue paint.
just
That's why I brought that up.
just ignore them.
Lisa,
Look,
don't
Lisa,
Lisa, don't read
the
the
thing I
comments
want for
right now.
you is I want
Just
for you to
listen
get
to her,
help.
okay, babe?
Yeah,
Try not to pay attention
I'm
to
not
the
it.
comments. Okay.
I'm not admitting it was crack, but this lady is more on point than everybody else's speculations of I was drinking blue paint.
Oh, I know you weren't drinking blue paint. But I'm gonna tell you something. I think I followed you.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to send me a DM, I'll give you my personal cell phone number. I will not give you money, so don't ask me for that. But what I will do is I will encourage you, and I will be a voice of someone who has been at the lowest of lows. There are stories I could tell you that would make your head spin. There are stories I could tell you that makes what you and Jace have going on look like a cakewalk. Because when my son was that age, I was a very different person. And I don't want you to feel guilty about that. Okay? Guilt
Mm-hmm.
is what holds an addict to their addiction. I want to say that again. Guilt is what holds an addict to their addiction. We feel the guilt of what we've done to those around us, and it seems impossible to climb out. And I just
Yeah.
want you to know that you're not alone. Okay?
Mm.
Like I said, I will not give you a single penny. I won't give you any money, but I will be a voice to listen and to talk to you. And I want you to know that because somebody did that for me in 2008. And if they hadn't done that, I don't think I'd be alive.
Yeah. I mean,
I really
guilt.
don't.
Praise the Lord. Lisa, that's what you need is someone like that. Someone like that you can lean on to, that you can talk to when you're just about to do what you know you're not supposed to do. Call her.
And I promise you, Lisa, with everything I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying, anything that you and I talk about is absolutely 1,000% confidential. I will never ever record you. I will never ever talk about you like that. I wanted to get your attention. I really wanted to get your attention tonight because God just placed on my heart. I was watching a TikTok and it was showing your live, and all I could see in you was myself. And
Yeah.
it made, it turned my heart so soft. And I said, what is her IG? Like, I want to go over there. And I asked, and they told me what your IG was, and I came over. And I just want you to know that you're not alone. Okay? Now, I'm not going to try to monitor you or do anything. I'm just telling you that if you want someone, I am here. And I give you my word as a woman, as a woman in sobriety, that I will never ever betray your trust if you want to talk. And I give you my word. That's all I got today.
No, I appreciate it, and please DM me, and we'll, um, talk off the app, and we'll figure some things out.
Okay. I appreciate that. Thank you for talking to me. I truly appreciate the fact that you brought me up.
No, thank you
She's
for
given it
coming.
out already. Almost everyone has it. Who is this person that's talking so much shit?
I don't know.
This all about Ashley 87. She's giving it out already. Almost everyone has it. Who has it? Who? Who?
I got a
You fucking
new one.
trolls need to get a fucking life.
Hmm.
You're so rude.
What time is it?
Like,
They're cutting into
this woman
my
is struggling.
paint drinking time.
Hey, Lisa, I'm going to hop
Yeah.
off here. I've got to get up at 5:30 and go to work tomorrow, but thank you for bringing me up. And I was just trying to think of something, some
It's
small
not
goals you could
funny,
do.
mommy
I
monster.
heard,
You
I was putting
idiot.
in the chat, did they say that you were going to rehab in 10 or 15 days? Is that right?
On the 15th.
On the 15th. Okay. So maybe just
Yes.
those little small goals that we talked about could help you get
Hmm.
through and until then, keep your mind busy and things like that and do something that makes you proud of you and that's for you. Um, and I wish you all the best and I will be praying for you and your whole family.
Thank you. We're gonna need it. So thank you.
Okay, hon. I don't know how to get off of here, so you may have to kick me off. I'm not sure how to get out. I've never done this before.
I do know how to do this. I just figured it out yesterday.
So, oh, tell me again, what was your goal going to be tomorrow?
What? I don't know, but something.
Okay, we'll try to think of it before you get off live so we can all know. Because sometimes we have to be held accountable. It'll give us that more drive and push to do something.
Yep.
Okay. Did I get her?